Just about set to go, and on the mound today, Robbie Ray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. Hill going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Swing and a miss. Throws to first in time.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
High fly ball out to left field. Fitzgerald makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. It's the 8th. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, number 40. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
On the ground, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hooks just foul. 1-2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. We played an inning, no score. Here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
3-2 now. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Outside, and that is ball 4. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Man at second. And another ball. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Number 12 next to bat for the A's. Man on second, 2 down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is number 12. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Toro at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Matt Chapman. In the air to left down the line. Makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Out to short. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now Marco Luciano. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Brown. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. That's towards center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Brent Rooker.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swung on, belted. That one carried. Into the bleachers and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 27th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. Hill going back on this one. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This is J.J. Bleday. That one out to right. Settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Lawrence Butler. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to first in time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So here's Brown at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed in. Back here at Oracle Park. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Athletics leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just overdumped a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Rooker on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. For San Francisco, they're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back for more of the Battle of the Bay. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short, Luciano. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Chapman gets a piece there. The Giants down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants are down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Down and in, moved his feet. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw, and it gets away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Hicks.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. That's out to center field, under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So a man aboard, and the batter now, J.J. Bleday. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
BR steps on first for the out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That one hooked foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oakland looking to add another. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Fly ball to right. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Throw over to first. Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Strike on the outside. It's 2-2. Bailey over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging.
Now, first base.
And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So the Giants leave one. They're down 4-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. And a strike on the outside edge. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And a base hit up the middle. The throw is wild and it gets away. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The A's trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Runners on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hill should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside. The count now 2-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Miguel Andujar. His split numbers between June and July there. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 3. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Derek Hill. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line.
And here comes Mark Kotze as Joey Estes takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is bottom of the 7th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split.
On to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. It's 5-0. We go to the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. And a pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Really hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, out to short. Luciano slings to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. The pitch. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there and out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, number 12. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the first baseman, David VR. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. Now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Athletics up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Number 74 taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Yastrzemski coming on, tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Brent Rooker will hit next. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 73 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Miller warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. And another ball. Swing and a base hit. So man aboard, Elliot Ramos digs in now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
He's
baseman.
2 outs away. And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 out left for the Giants. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Estes is just 1 strike away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The A's take this one in a blowout.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on
Back
base.
in the days when I was a teenager, before I
For
had
the
status and
Giants,
before
no
I had a
runs,
page,
5
you can
hits,
find the
no
action.
errors. They
Listen
left
to
5
my
runners on
pops used to
base.
say, it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't
Time
you
of the ball
things
game,
go in
2
cycles.
hours.